Hi guys, today I'm going to be making my Crockpot chili. And here are the ingredients. I'm chopping all my vegetables, 1 whole onion and half of a green bell pepper and half of a red bell pepper. I also love carrots in my chili too. It's something about carrots in the crock pot and carrots in the oven. And so I include them in my chili as well. So now I'm getting my ground beef ready so that I can saute my ground beef. So with my vegetables, I put half of them in my ground beef and half in the crock pot with my chili. And with the chili packets, I also put half of a chili packet in my ground beef. So I use 2 big cans of red kidney beans, and you can even use red or pink. Today I am using the red ones and I'm rinsing them off. And now I'm mixing all of my vegetables in the crock pot. So I use 1 can of medium petite tomatoes, 1 can of medium crushed tomatoes, and 1 can of tomato paste. And then I mix it all together. The cans of tomato, the vegetables for the crock pot, and the rest of the seasoning packs. But I must have used too much sauce because this is overflowing, and it's here that I realize I'm going to have to use my bigger crock pot. Damn! So here's the ground beef sauteing on the stove with the remaining half of the vegetables. And now I've drained my ground beef. It will go in the crock pot. I tried to take some of the chili out so that everything could fit, but that didn't work. It still did not work. So I realized I am going to have to use my big crock pot, which I really didn't feel like going and hauling out, but I realized I have no choice. Much better, much better. Everything fits in the big crock pot. Everything's done. I plated it up with some shredded cheese and Doritos. Now let me taste it.